content because the sick fanboys want to see it. The people that need block want to see it. So I just thought I'd make you guys happy for the moment, right? I've had so many Glocks throughout my lifetime. I still own tons and tons of Glocks. My main characters are Glock. It is what it is, you know, whatever. Glock 30 is completely OEM, completely stuff. Nothing different, nothing changed. That was your RC to check the clears. Now, this is my first time receiving a Lemons Glock. Now, currently, it's sitting at about 400 to 500 rounds of MagTech. A couple of American Eagles, I want to say, and a couple of boxes of hollow points, G9 defense and Civil Liberty defense, right? The only thing that's on this different is the front sight, and obviously it's dub or mounting kit because it's not cover and optic. So in order to get that House of 47 KX2 on there, it takes out where your rear sight goes, right? Love the setup. I was even be carrying it. But what's interesting is live firing it, accurate as can be, reliable. Check this out. Let's see if we get that. Okay? Dead trick. Right as I say it. First take. Ready? Good. Good. Dead. 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 Now, would you call this a unreliable hit? And the answer is yes. That should not be happening. Every time I've shot it, there's not been a single problem. I put mags and mags and mags and mags. I've loved it ever since right on the box. Did nothing to it, didn't clean it, lubricate, nothing. 100% reliable. But we can't let that be. Let's see if I can do it without pulling the pressure release. So it seems like those people are reset. Yeah. It basically seems like only when I pull the trigger down, that's when we get that. There it is. That trigger. Now, if you've seen some of my videos lately, you saw the Milesburg MC2 SD. I shoot with one of my buddies, and that thing was having dead triggers every now. But with Glocks, we know that they can be sort of finicky when it comes to the connector, the trigger bar, the crucifix, and that's with issue Glocks, right? I was talking to somebody who said they block hardware. The guy from Trigger Shark, who owns Trigger Shark, 3 triggers. So the reason for it is just something is out of whack. Something spends a little bit more, whatever the case may be. He's the reason why it's still reliable.
Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Texas Longhorns taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Bruce Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by Dennis Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's keep this one up. And the Jayhawks will
like I said, not a single problem. And I'm pretty bummed out. I know I can get it fixed. He's actually going to take a look at it before we send it back to Glock. We're going to work on it. Do you think?
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Offense getting set for first down. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Looking to the big tight end. The receiver was doubled and they picked it off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Line gets set, first down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Man, this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities mission number one, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
The offense just set themselves up in a bad situation in this one. Second and third and long, there's not a lot of guesswork. Defense knows they're throwing the football, and you could tell in that pass rush, man, they were coming.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And he missed it. No good. After the miss, no change in the score. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yes, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. To the air, it's Ewers. He makes the connection. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Leaves it with the back. Ripping through the defense. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next booth yelling, "Wrap up! You have to wrap up!"
Bring your feet, 4 points of contact. You hear all those stuff from your defensive coaches. But you know what? Sometimes the guy's just better than you. He makes a play and gets in the end zone.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside the spot. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Kansas offense returns to the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say, maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Just feeds the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Just a short pass to the tight end.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
On fourth down, going to the air. Finds the tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Takes a hit as he fires. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect their quarterback a little bit better.
And he picks up enough for the 1st down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the 1st quarter. On the option. They'll knock him down behind the line, and that's how we'll end this quarter.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. Texas 7, Kansas 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
How about the athletic ability by the big fella? You know, you got those big linebackers in there used to taking on fullbacks and offensive linemen the whole game. He understands for passing situations. I'm getting drops. I'm getting deep in my drops, playing the quarterback's eyes, breaking on the football, making the INT. What an athlete.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Looking to pass. It's Ewers. Throws to the wideout. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
Listen, a lot of time, tips and deflections are because you got great eyes and vision on the quarterback. You see him release the football, you break on it, you tip that thing, and make sure the receiver can't get it.
They're setting up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable 3rd down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
He'll let one go down the right side. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Deep shot for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And you gotta love the creativity with the tight ends nowadays. They can do so many different things. Does a good job. He slips behind the defense. Defense doesn't know where he went. And what does he do? He gets in 4-6.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Miami had a dominant win, the kind the folks in South Florida were used to in 2001 when Ken Dorsey, Clinton Portis, and Jeremy Shockey led the Canes to a national title. Talk about a special team. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The inside handoff. Here it is trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. Lets it fly. And it's picked off at the goal line. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Well, the defense is feeling it now, right? 2 picks in 2 straight drives. Their guys have been all over the field making plays when the ball's in the air. D coordinator's got to love that.
At the 10, he's got room. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Man, it's nice when you can buy some space coming out of your own end zone with a nice productive run.
Snap the ball thinking about make sure we don't get a safety, and now all of a sudden you've got a drive started. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. The Longhorns moving quickly to the line. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. He's at the 10. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Yeah, and a nice job quickly getting the ball out. These bubble screens got to come out fast and got to come out to your playmakers who you can throw it to, trust them, make the right read, get the ball upfield, and get in the end zone.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Banks. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do something to feel. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offense...
Touchdown, Longhorns! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Banks. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and...
He's going to let it go. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. From the gun, running back on the move. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And what a play and what a return as he takes it all the way back inside the 10. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Texas!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Coming out with it, it's Banks. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Inside a half minute to play. Would they dare go for a score here? Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the right. Finds a man by himself. That defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Dumps it to the back. Quickly complete. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll throw it on 1st down. Oh, he wants it all. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Longhorns will kick it off to start the 2nd half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Nothing went right in that 1st half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you try to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
Well, just nowhere to go there. And it started in the pocket. It was collapsing. Quarterback felt it, so he tried to get outside, make something happen himself, but give the defense tons of credit. Excellent job in pursuit. They're able to give up no gain.
Line is set on 3rd down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Shoots it to the left. Pulls it in. Got a lot of running room. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
Great example of the receiver just winning at the line of scrimmage against press coverage. He's able to get a clean release, and that allows him to push down the field, stack the cornerback, made it an easier throw for the quarterback, and now all of a sudden they're in the red zone.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. Out of the gun, looking to throw. It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. Here comes the two-point try. They'll go to the air. Makes the grab for the two-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. Still down big here in the third quarter, but if you can recover this onside kick, you might get back in the game. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's caught. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Back to the studio. Grabbed behind the line. It's Baxter. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation.
Touchdown, Longhorn! And the punishment has been extended. This dude is lighting it up for the Horns, and some old-school Horn fans starting to think about that 500-yard four-touchdown day Vince Young had against Oklahoma State.
You're bringing back great memories, and there's been some good runs at quarterback. You think about Colt McCoy, too, man. He put up some serious numbers, some serious wins. Can this be the next guy to catapult this offense, to bring Texas back to promise?
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Utah is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Utes fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Getting some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And you could easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the second half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game, and you just saw another one right there. This offensive line has had problems all night long.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Pocket starts to collapse. And he throws another interception. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. Extra blockers on the field. Offense goes full house. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Touchdown, Texas! And the stomping has commenced.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Kansas offense returns to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Gets away from one, finds some space. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. To the ground with the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
He makes the tackle at the 37. It's a pickup of 5. That's good enough for a first down. The Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Caught on the outside, it's Thompson. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Give to the running back. At the 20, he's got space. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Jayhawks. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. He'll set up to throw. It's incomplete, and we'll change ends of the field now. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And to get rid of it quickly. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass, it's Ewers. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They're still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the score.
So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense.
And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And right down the middle. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Banks. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He's going to pass. It's caught downfield. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself opening. Nice job between those two.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out.
So efficient the decision-making that's been on display so far in public, getting those progressions quickly, giving his receivers plenty of time to run out and catch. Here, this part of the field, that red zone, that comfort seems like always.
They are dialed in on this drive, a couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. He's looking to throw it. And the ball is picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
To the air, it's Ewers. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. There he goes down the right side. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the beatdown has ensued. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Offense set on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You can tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
He's looking for a man on second down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Makes the catch down the right side. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. After the first down completion, it's second and short. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Jayhawks with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Looking to the big tight end. It's complete. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone.
This guy not playing football. Yeah, he played his best football right now. It's 14 or 15.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's later in the 4th quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he is brought to the ground, and that's how we'll wrap this one up.